Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Bane TV. I'm your host, Baron Wolfsbane, and we're going to go ahead and continue on with our Final Fantasy XIV adventure, and hopefully complete a good portion of the story today. Between today and tomorrow, I believe we should be able to finish off Stormblood. So let's go ahead and start up the opening sequence while we wait for people to filter in. I still don't know what this writing is on the side of this building, side of this wall. Hi, Yumiko. How you doing? Welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you. Good. Today we're going to be reading the Castrum Abania, which means by tomorrow we should be able to finish off with Stormblood. And we might be able to even get up to at least the locks tonight, if we have any luck. I don't know how long some of these quests are going to be. We'll go through the level 68 to 70 quests, and at the very least, this chain isn't 27 quests long, it's only 20 quests. So it depends how long it's all going to take. Hey, TGISD Live, good to see you. Ah, yes, a good morning to you too. That's supposed to be the generic warrior of light. And who is the other generic warrior of light on the other side? Garbo there. And we have over here in Kugane another warrior of light. There's supposed to be another warrior of light there. But it's not the same person, right? What is it? Now, be sure the first generic warrior of light had a scar on his face. This one doesn't. So it's not the same generic warrior of light. It leads me to believe that these are two different people. And those Setsu died yesterday. Alright, time to get started. Yesterday Gosetsu died. Raided Castle Doma, Gosetsu is dead. Zerosty! You on YouTube right now? How you doing over there? YouTube Zerosty. 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 Hey, Zerosty, how am I not subscribed to you? Oh, that's changing right now. We're subscribing to Zerosty on YouTube. Zerosty on YouTube. For those of you who do not have a link to his channel, here is a link to Zerosty. Go and subscribe to Zerosty on YouTube. Hooray! We're back in the game! I didn't know that Zerosty was... Oh, you're watching Minecraft. Oh yeah, Zerosty's got a Minecraft server. I'm gonna have to play on that soon. We need to diversify. Because we've been doing Final Fantasy XIV for some time now, trying to complete the game and get as far into it as possible. I need to do some Minecraft, I need to do some first-person shooters. But I gotta say, I love this story here. So we left off here after killing another god! And now we are going to speak with Alphina. I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let's return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced to the peaks by now. But I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall. But we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. So yesterday, we took Doma Castle, and then we also took this Castellum here, which allowed us to cross the bridge. And what we did, we beat that one person's butt, the butcher. We beat the butcher's butt. And we started marching east. We're heading east towards the capital, so that we can take back El Amigo. Welcome back, Zeros! So do I have to call you Zerosty from now on? Ow. Yeah, 55,106 damage. That hurt. Okay, jump up here. And then jump down here. Ow. Ow. We're heading to this gateway, and that will lead us to a new area. Okay, Zeros! Zerosty! So yeah, pleasure to have you with us again. I'll be happy to hear you'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri, and have already begun fortifying it as a new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads here as you pass, eh? Okay, new area, and then we're gonna have police narrating as we enter.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peak. Beyond this last line of defences lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Diamond! Thank you for the diamond, Zeros! Music interrupted the narration! He's just like, what the heck's that music? Where's it coming from? I'm trying to talk here! Alright, so we unlocked a new area just down this hill. We also learned a little bit about these cat tribes. Like, she's from the M tribe, which is why she's got an M in front of her name. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches. That's why the Imperials built Specula Imperiortis, where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. But from the south, and the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Dina was so important, right? Then come along. They're waiting for us in Abania. So is that the place that they were talking about over there? What place were they talking about just now? I wasn't paying attention! That one there? Oh, okay. So you attacked we attacked that Valentina so that we could get to the southern reaches of this Castrum, making it easier to raid. Actually, I have an idea, Zerosty, for my ninja notification. I'm gonna have you sitting at a kitchen table, and then have a text go off on my phone. And you look at my phone, and it's have music. There's music happening. I'm gonna be like, where's that music coming from? A text will go off on my phone, and I look at my phone, and it'll say ninja inbound, and then I'll be like, my God! Turn around, and there's that music happening while the ninja, like a ninja, zooms in on a ninja in front of a ninja. Thank you for the follow over our mixer, Zerosky. I'm supposed to be fixing the notification thing so it tells me which platform people are following on. So when it says I gotta follow, it says you're following on Mixer. Gracias! Gracias! Leave me alone! What the heck? That thing's hopping towards me. What the heck is that? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you have been quite busy in our absence. Less than you imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing's impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperiortis. When we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good, take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you are ready. Thank you for the paper! I don't have notifications set up with Sparks. I don't even know how it's possible to get notifications from Sparks. But thank you! I need to get my Mixer viewership up and my followers up on there so I can start working towards the affiliate. Thank you for the... Oh, see, that one worked! Thank you for the apple pie, Xeroski! Well, you're in the flame turtle. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. I guess only certain notifications, and certain ones will actually throw up notifications. I've got millions of those sparks. I have no idea what to do with any of it. Usually I drop in on... Thank you for the follow! I appreciate that! It doesn't tell me which platform, but I'm guessing that would be YouTube. Come on, stop malfunctioning, sensors! Please stop malfunctioning! So yeah. Oh, my birdie left. I need to call my birdie. Yeah, he's got his butt rubbing. He's rubbing his butt to Ramon's face. And everyone, let's begin. Anarchy is ours, and for mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperiortis will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps and other signs of sabotage. 1,524 views. What is that? Oh wait, okay, you're on Twitch. Yeah, I don't have that much of a Twitch following. You see, I really haven't been focusing on building up my user base on any of the other platforms because DLive is basically my home. So I get mostly of my viewers here at DLive. Eventually I will start focusing on getting some of the other viewers up, but I want to at least try to get partnership on DLive before I move on to working on getting more followers on the other platforms. That way I could do some uploads on DLive and upload videos that I make. I'm working on my own platform right now called Bane TV. That's why everything links back to Bane.tv, and I actually have that Bane.tv at the top of the screen. I need to build a website for it still, but this website that's up there is one that's supplied to me by Streamlabs. We searched the village and found no traps, sabotage, suspicious, but when they be, I will not refuse this gift of our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through the Specula Imperiortis, and Castrum, Abania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperiortis quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack. As they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. And we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned. But we'll have to deal with it when the time comes. The other thing, Xeros, is that over on Twitch, I'm not going to go affiliate. I'm not going to go partnership on this because of how they are so possessive. they are extremely possessive and will not let you stream on other platforms and stream on their platform at the same time. So I cannot, in good judgment, affiliate with Twitch. Because they want to lock you down onto their platform and not allow you to have the option of streaming elsewhere while you're streaming on them. I mean, I could easily, with the number of viewers I have and the followers I have on Twitch, right now I could go ahead and become an affiliate. But then that locks me into either streaming on Twitch or streaming everywhere, or just streaming everywhere except for Twitch. It'll lock me out of Twitch because I actually prefer to be able to stay on my home platform, be live, while I'm live streaming. I mean, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned. But we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then, the main host will commence a direct assault at Spectral Inferioritas. During this time, I will hold the Scions in reserve at Abania to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute. Should we be fighting with you and we should be fighting with you and the Resistance? I understand you don't want to rely too much on Baron after what she's been through. But at least let us rest and do our part. Or at least let the rest do their part. If you want to fight, I say let her fight. But don't do anything too reckless, alright? I say let her fight. Thanks, I knew you would understand. Perhaps it would be best if I accompanied you. Say can stay with Baron. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed! Meanwhile, deep within the Imperial Research Facility, oh, this is not going to end well. I really haven't had that many followers or viewers on Crush. I don't really have too much experience with that platform, though I do live stream to it. Let's just say there's very little interaction with anybody there.
Oh, my head.
If Quadrol is being experimented on. Read the chat in Mob Crush? The chat in Mob Crush should be able to pop up right here in my live stream. It's saying there's chat going on, but nobody's in there? But it's not showing up? Hey, hold on a moment. Okay. Right, Mob Crush. Oh no, this is the statistics. What about my channel for Mob Crush? Let's drop out of here. Okay. My stream. Hold on a second. It's not coming up properly. Go back here. Streamer resources. Platforms. I got the main platforms, but don't have the Mob Crush brought up. Mob Crush is right here. Oh, dang it! Clicked the wrong button. There we go. see him over here. What the? Alex Blade, how you doing? Because D-Lab doesn't load anything here at the moment. Oh my, how many people have been here, but I've never been able to speak? Really? No, isn't D-Lab, it's Restream. Chat is not showing in Restream. Okay, you know what? I feel very bad, Alex Blade. I'm so sorry. Mom Crush is showing up here. I gotta speak to somebody on Restream. Because they dropped the ball on a few things already. The analytics data is not showing up properly. The one sent to my email is not being sent up properly. I got 284 broadcasts. That's quite a bit. Alright then. We're gonna have to go ahead and bring up D-Live. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink D-Live's chat down. But you know, we're gonna grab Mob Crush. We're gonna shrink the window for Mob Crush down. And bring it up. That way I can see the chat and Mob Crush. There we go. Now I should be able to see both. Sorry, Alex Blade.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord,
I want that armor.
what have you done to me?
What haven't I done to you? Right?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics.
But don't you? Oh yeah, that's why you guys make the other races subservient to you.
This deficiency, one better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Abania.
Thank you for the diamond, Zeros! You interrupt the evidence of important speech! I did not know that the Guardians were actually oppressed by the lesser races. That's interesting.
Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage.
And then they decided to get revenge on the lesser races.
It was with
Yes, they called them.
Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Okay, interesting. Xeroxy, thank you for the apple pie! It was delicious, I think. I don't have taste buds, I am an AI.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alighieri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Great, so when we go to Alighieri, we get to kick her butt again!
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
You're going to die. How the hell did he get in there? Where is that crazy? How? Oh, it's gonna be something like Bordula is Tancred's sister or something like that. So full of fire and eager. Birthday. Well, I wouldn't worry too much. This strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone. Alright. Inventory material? I've been getting a lot of material out of this. Nothing quite stands up to what I currently have. This looks interesting. No, it looks less interesting when you zoom in. Streamloops is working. I have Streamloops set up on there, but I don't really think I have too much on that. You know what, let me double check to make sure we have the notifications set up on that. It should be set up. Let's see here. Stream avatars, alerts, stream labs, treat stream, media share. Wait, I thought I had Streamloops up here. Okay, it's a good reminder that I need to put Streamloops back up here. Incense, treat stream, Streamlabs, alert box. No, I don't have it up. Yeah, we see it. We had lost our settings at one point. Let's see if we can edit it on real quick. It would be easy to do. Browser source, add source. Yeah, see, it's not listed in here. We have to add a new source. Stream loops. Let's go up here, so where my crush is at. Stream loops. Alright. Login. YouTube. Valid. YouTube. Oh, why are you asking me what country I live in now? Okay, let's see here. Sealand. Okay, what was it called? Principality of Sealand. And safe. Oh, okay, come on. How do you not recognize the Principality of Sealand as a legitimate country? Fine, we'll just tell you, we'll just say I live in the U.S. Why does it not have U.S.? You know, I live in the Virgin Islands. How? Let's say that. Okay, there we go. What do you mean I don't have any collections yet? I thought I set that all up a while back. Are you out of your mind? They're out of their minds. Okay, let's fix this. But it said Baron Wolfsbane 1. Why? Okay, maybe I didn't sign up with this. Maybe I signed. Let's log in. With Mixer. See if that fixes it. Approve. Nope, it's asking me for my country again. Which means I did not sign in with either of those two things. Let's go here to this platform. Go to this. We'll go to streamer resources and the subscribe star. Here's my Mom Crush account. The stream captain, I want to sign up for that. Be right studio. Huh. Streamloops, there it is. It's asking me my country again! Why? United States Virgin Islands. Okay, there we are. Baron Wolfsbane 2. What do you mean I have no collections yet? Okay, this is getting... Why? No, who's Baron Wolfsbane 1? A 0! I tried checking the stream. See, there's Baron Wolfsbane right there. Okay. Okay. There's the collection right there. There's the cards and everything. Sign out. Log in. Okay, if I didn't log in with YouTube or Mixer, maybe it was with Twitch? So invalid CR okay, you know what, the reason why it's doing that is because I'm logging in with this platform and it doesn't like Twitch. So I wouldn't have logged in with Twitch then. Maybe I use Facebook. No, it's asking me to do stuff. Linked. No, it's asking me my country again. Why? Why? It's so damn confusing. Am I actually in the right one this time? My profile. My streamers. I'm pretty sure the other one would have been right. No, it had to have been the other one. They must have made some changes to something since the last time I logged into that. It would have had to have been on Mixer, most likely. Because when I log into Mixer, it pulls up a couple of my friends. Astral, Toxic Thunder, and Viewer's Choice. Astral's who's is a partner on here. But it says I don't have any collections, and that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to have to fix that, so no, for now it does not work. You would think that I had a link to YouTube, because I had most of my stuff linked to YouTube. See, this one says nothing. And it also logs me in as Baron Wolfsbane 1. Why? Sign out. Maybe I thought I had it all linked together at one point, but... Baron Wolfsbane 2 for Mixer. Facebook. Oh, you know what I think it is? Let's close out of this. Go back. I think I just saw another link. Nope. It says by logging in you accept the terms and conditions. And it only gives you 4 platforms to log in with. It must have been Twitch. Maybe I logged in with Twitch. I just don't see myself using Twitch. I don't like Twitch much. Twitch are evil. Evil Twitch. Take a few seconds. Let's go ahead and close out of this, pull up another browser, go over here, type in this, drop in here, maximize this, log in, hit log in with Twitch. Log in, making sure I'm not a bot. Now it's telling me, looks like you're logging into it from a new device. Is it a security measure? Please enter a 6-digit code we sent to your email. No! Not doing my live stream. No! I am not going to comply! Screw you, Twitch! Screw you! Okay. Yeah, big theographical to Orenville Squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas. So we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Hooray! Let's go meet up with Patrol Right Rock. Patrol Right Rock. No, we gotta go Patrol Right Rock. For Imperial forces who are not going to make it back to their families. You know, it's kind of sad, isn't it? All the people we are fighting here were conscripted to work on the Garland Empire. Against their will, basically. And we're killing them all, and they're never making it back to their families. Which, what do you think that makes me? Me? The evil one? I mean, here they just want to get back home, and, you have a monster slaughtering hundreds of thousands of their soldiers. You know, matter of fact, how many have I killed? How many of their soldiers have I killed in battle? Let's see here. If we were to go here, click on here, I think it was. Okay. Nope, not here. Where was it? There is a entry in here for battles. There, it's in a battle. I have killed 21,594 of them. There's people trying to live, man! And I murdered them all. I had that stream with fun. It's just confusing me now. If I don't check through my emails, I'm sure I'll find something about it. I know I had it all set up, and I picked out some good ones, and it was good and ready to go. I had to pick some of them out of that, because there are some of those cards in these streamloops that would not work with me, since I am an avatar of a AI on this platform. It's possible. I get a lot of people who watch but don't interact. For example, we know TGISD Live is here because he sent something earlier, but he's not really being all chatty. People just want to watch or they just want to listen. It's fine with me. Yeah, it's possible. I've been haunted before, so having ghosts watch makes sense. There's also the possibility, if you over on Twitch, and yeah, if you're over on Twitch and you don't see me be talking, then it's not a restream problem. Sometimes I think that nobody's talking when it turns out it's actually restream, but if you're on the platform itself, then it would make sense that they're just not being chatty. It would be neat if you could actually see who is in chat right now. I tend to go to some people's chat, some people's live streams and we'll just watch. Like, Kuya, when he does his art streams. I tend to go to watch because I like watching the process of creating art. Sometimes I'll say something, but there's a lot of times I just go to watch. Let's see, something about difficulty, consume minutes, and time, blah blah blah. Glowy tools. Glowy tools. Haven't seen them. Ooh. Okay, you take care, Zerosty. I'll see you later, okay, buddy? Thank you so much. And thanks for pointing out that stream loop was broken. I'm gonna take a look into that after this live stream. Oh, give me a moment, Baron. Say it again. If you would. Well, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of our developments. There was our involved. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Baron? Any trouble? Ah, yeah, I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperioritas is going well. It's a war ground. Look at all those corpses! Yeah, when we get there, we will not see all those corpses. And you grow dull, Abon! Wolf got struck down!
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
What of them?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
Let them die!
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help you, to lead the bloody charge, but I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Oh, I was wondering if he would do that! It does seem cruel enough to do so!
Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself.
Yeah, you destroy the installation, I'll force them to approach from the north!
I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Ransford, Rudolph, and for us, for our people, for our future.
You will have no future, Fodona.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Oh, she's got the echo? Wait, she's got the echo? Was I told she had the echo before and just forgot? Oh, it's gonna be so cool! Ooh!
What in the seven hells?
What do you think?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
It's too late for orders!
Understood.
Everyone's gonna die, General!
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Which means now we have to approach from the north, making this pretty much impossible. On the 12, do you see that? The main tower just collapsed! You heard it too, didn't you? Must have been the main, the cannon at Castrum, Abania. But that was an Imperial installation, and the troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding! I don't know if this shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. This way. There's no time to lose. I'm just gonna walk slowly. Yeah, no time to lose. Yeah, we better run. Let's rush. Let's rush. We have to get there quick. You damn right, Ellie Soon we'll be there. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna spend all day walking. I fell behind trying to get this live stream done, and I try to get as much done in this live stream as possible, because I was playing with stream loops, trying to get that thing to work. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate, this is our way inside. We need to find my brother right now. alive. Good many injured, dying from the fight. We have no idea where Alphino is at. I'm glad you're here, Captain. In case it isn't obvious, Imperials fire on us. On Specula Imperiortis. I didn't think they had it in them to kill the old man just to kill us. God damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me, where is he? I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still excavating, and many remain unaccounted for. How do you say? Listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. God dang the healer, you! Yeah, let me use my magical healing powers to heal these wounded. I'm just gonna rub the air around you. That'll fix you right up. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. What about this wounded one? What about him? For a moment, I thought I was bound for Thol's great call. Ye gods, what are the Imperials thinking? Leroy! How you doing over there on Mixer? And yes, I don't have clemency, you know that. Your cat's clemency. You know damn well I don't have clemency. It's hilarious, Kinroy. Give me a moment and let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Yuri's not far. I'll make it. He's not gonna make it. So this last one here was named and, like, laying there for a reason. Cutscene time! Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. You're Wolfsbane. Lord of House Fortune. We fought together at the Stick of Fate. You saved my life back then, and now I don't remember that. Do you remember that? I don't remember that. The Steps of Faith. Which one was that? Steps of Faith. Was that the one where the dragon was like climbing, like crossing the bridge or something? I don't know you. Where am I? I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. Conrad. Can you hear me? Noggle, put him down over there. Is Conrad dead? Conrad's dying, isn't he? I think Conrad's dead. If Conrad's dead, here's where Elise becomes the leader of the resistance. Oh, there's Alphino! We found Alphino! Zeros, tomorrow we're gonna finish up Stormblood, and then
Conrad.
after that...
Conrad, speak to me!
Probably the day after we'll start playing the Minecraft server, and as we look for something else to play as well. I think we still need to finish up Nier Automata. Because I finished up the first ending, now we need to go and continue the other 6 endings. I also need to diversify and play some other types of games as well, so that it's more entertaining for everyone. We'll find more things to cover that will entertain everybody else as well. I'm pretty sure that Conrad Paul's been wanting to see me play Dark Souls and Soul type games. You don't look too good.
it was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake.
Yeah, thank you for the diamond! Okay, you take care, I'll see you later, alright, buddy? Again, day after tomorrow, we'll likely to be playing on your server on Minecraft.
We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
Because you have your eyes closed!
Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
No, he won't.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
He is.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way.
Do you know the way?
You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Uh-oh. Headset is dying. Again. And again. And again. Okay. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum, Abania, it's in chaos? Why? Can't imagine why.
Next round, double the charge.
Oh, they about to fire again? You're gonna blow up the entire dang bridge! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, that's so cool! Look at this back!
Nidhogg, we are needed.
What? Nidhogg, what? Holy crap, Espadine!
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Oh, Espadine is the boss!
How can one man? Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
What is it? Are they just missing or what?
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Oh, he is so cool!
You're welcome, boy.
No! Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
I want my police fixed!
The savages are coming!
Alright. Let's go, Alpha. We could have killed him. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is not a witness. There will be a reckoning. You think if I don't continue on with the quest and I just leave here, then all these bodies will like be here forever, they'll be here mourning forever, and like eternal suffering? Yeah. You gotta think about what happens when you don't actually play the game. Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fight on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to your commander, Kem's body. Find my sister and return to Alagiri. Ooh, there's an ether thingy over here. Let's go grab that before we forget to grab it. What does that say over here? There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join all the others. Tell me about Alphino. Tell me he's alright. Yeah, he's alright, but we'll take the 12. I don't know what would have done. I was saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Alright, so we head south of here. Find the next 3 people to heal. Before returning to Alagiri for our next tour. They're gonna be around here somewhere. Probably not down there. Here's somebody. Why are these 2 helping him? It wasn't so long ago. I was trying to kill you and yours. I hadn't expected you were about to slit my throat. Hell's with this. I should be back home in Sabar. Instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. If that was one. Yeah, I thought all 3 of them were going to be close by. Looks like we have to leave the gates. And we'll hit them up along the way. Cement. That's a funny way to spell cement. Alright, so we gotta look for some soldiers. There's one. Thanks, friend. right tourniquet came loose, and I was having trouble getting it back on. Should be fine the rest of the way. Oh, now would be a good time to learn triage. Because of the virus and everything breaking out. Even to learn triage would be very important soon. Especially when the hospitals get filled up. And maybe he's up here then. Of course they would put him out of the way. No? Where is he? Found the one over there. Don't tell me you're up there. I don't think he'd be up there. There he is. It was like right in the middle of everything. I missed this guy. Oh, bless you. Hi. Wait, is that you, Baron? I didn't recognize you at first. You're feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. He's not gonna make it back. Like, are they back at the, Red Rock? Okay, they're already over there at Alagiri. I don't want to walk, so let's just teleport. Oh, I keep forgetting about these chocobos. Okay, good. It's probably get all the way back to Roger's reach. We should have connected pretty much everything. Baron, we have given our commander over Commander Kemp's remaining. Baron, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when. Rites need to be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. And then we lose people doing this, but him? I'm most sure that the old bear would last us all. I was curious what Nago had to say. I don't care what everybody else has to say. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperiortis. It is time we spoke with General Aldi. I'm gonna speak with Aldine then. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, okay. When they keep saying Aldine, I keep thinking of the one in Ishkar, the commander in Ishkar. Why do I keep mixing that up with Raban? Oh well, what's done is done. These debts rain heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment of silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Praying silently! Praying silently! I pray not! We have suffered a grievous defeat. But we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield. Next, you face the enemy. You will carry us far, General. A Of that I have no doubt. If we take another step forward, towards El Amigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum, Abania's cannons. If the Imperials are willing to employ a weapon without thought to their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. Frontal assault is out of the question. We lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Do you not know that the cannon's been destroyed? Would we? Recall the Imperials could have obliterated our forces and they kept firing, but neglected to do so. See, Pippin gets it. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? I suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again. Perhaps due to a malfunction? Well, one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a hereunto unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? How do I put you in charge of the resistance? You can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do. But I need you to understand. I'm doing this regardless of what you think. It wasn't long after Papolino and I arrived at Robert's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance. And then he kept on asking. And he kept asking. He was persistent. I didn't want to do it. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the science. Even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. That I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure it was for Ida or me. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. And as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm best qualified. It's as simple as that. Don't worry, Nago. I'll come back, I promise. Unless I don't come back. In which case I don't promise. But I know as Commander, I have the right to carry out this mission. Who's Hex? Is that supposed to be her last name? I see no reason why she would do it alone. Captain, would you go with her? I suppose somebody's gonna keep her out of harm's way. This settled. We will await you return. Sorry to drag you into this, Baron. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't have a penis. I don't know what kind of a leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. I don't have a bot set up for that TGIS. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people, talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the Castrum. Neon Craft Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Peace, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll go get some climbing gear and meet you there. Alright? Yeah, TGI aside, I don't have all the bots for being able to answer that question. We gotta go to Young Crab's Hope. Although the category should show you what game it is. How did that shit get up there? Well, I said my chocobo son. Need to call up my chocobo again. Oh, he died earlier. Cool. I like this game, that's why I keep playing it. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've got the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. You had to do all the hard work, I didn't. Right then, time to climb. That ship get up there anyways? Is it like a flying ship or something? Well, that took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is, the Crib's Hope. The Earth that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbral Era. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go on a brief intermission for just a few moments. I got somebody drop beggars at the door. Seriously, I kid you not, beggars at my door, wanting to borrow money. And here she is, Primitive Hope, the Urk that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbra era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats, that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself. But we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Ian, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that will just have to be enough, eh? Strangely to think back on it, if we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murderers are their own? Huh, is that smoke from Castrum, Abania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. You saw a chance, Baron, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend or foe. To take cash from Abania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. By the right plan, she means she's gonna have me do everything. We have to tell the others. Come on. Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperial had to have time to fix their cannon. It's not that big of a fall. I've actually fallen much further up. I always live through my falls. Please. Oh, we get a better sword out of this. Nice. Let's see what this katana looks like. Not bad looking. There's no time to lose, Baron. General Aldine needs to know what we saw. This will gain us another level by the time we're done here. return. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the clear set, nerve-cramped hope, and spied smoke rising from Castrum Abania's main cannon. I think Marshal Turpin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannons seem to have been disabled somehow. Now we must attack Castrum Abania at once. It could still be a trick. But if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate Castrum and secure control of the weapon. Basically me. And 4 other soldiers, me and like 3 others. That's what they're gonna do. If you a small contingent of soldiers, me and other adventurers, instead of any of your people actually doing anything for a change. Really? The enemy is preoccupied with the repairs. We may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Anyway, it seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the Castrum? Anticipation of the day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants through Abania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Abania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route to the fortress. Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I'd be glad to accompany her, General. As what Ellie say in Baron, I am sure. Yeah, just volunteer me, Alphanon. Don't even ask my permission first. Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready for our march on Castrum Abania. Go, and may Rogar watch over and keep you. Yeah, just volunteer me, Alpha. Don't even ask beforehand if I would like to do it. Just go ahead and volunteer my services. Oh, see, about time you apologize. Apology for speaking on your behalf. About damn time. And would see my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer you was not wholly motivated by concern for Leafs, no less Alamigo. Castrum Abania is the largest Imperial facility in the Peaks. You see, and so the likelihood that Cryo is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course. But there is even a chance that Cryo may be rescued in the process. I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Alright, we reached level 73. 7 more levels, and we are done leveling up. We've reached 311 as our item level. I believe that's above and beyond what we currently have as a max for this expansion. We should be able to handle pretty much anything. Let's go ahead and repair everything. How did all of those items get damaged? I wasn't even wearing half of these items. Do things just get damaged because they're in my armory? Well, what we need to do now is go into here, actions and traits, general, material expansion, extraction. Material extraction. Nothing could be extracted just yet. We need to go next here to merchant and sell a few things. Let's see. We're gonna use this. Oh, well, we'll save it for later. I can't use any items while I'm in the thing. Right here, I have an idea. I'll open up Chocobo's battle bag. We'll put all my materia in. Then we may have some empty slots for whatever we may end up receiving during the next few missions. And that's it for the bag. Oh, I completely forgot about these things. These will come in handy with the classes I already leveled up all the way. I got that, okay. Now with all that taken care of, we can continue on with our quest. But I have my Sword of Light! No! We can't go on without my Sword of Light! That'd be just wrong! We need to go back to Oldar real quick. What is a diadem? Okay, now we're here, so we're gonna go to here, glamour plate. Maybe that one. No, not that one. We'll continue using this outfit here. Has been and gone through 3 versions. Gathering instance. Well placed. Also a type of crown. Okay, so then, we got our Sword of Light back. Let's head back to Alagiri. Continue where we left off. So to review, we are traveling to Radiata, where we will meet with the contact included by Marshal Tarleton's agents. We took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Barrett and Lise were away. I'm already here, so you're gonna just hit you and Lise. So the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in the specular imperatus in Castrum, Abania. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, beating off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Turpin's agents got wind of them to turn his coat. Understanding is staying, I do. But I also understand your desire to look after the families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question after we answer with courage. She will know us as friends. Courage, right? Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends. And be ready for anything. So let's head north. We're gonna head no, I think. I am the warrior of light, not their dang maid. Okay. Okay, Naruto. Leave it. See? What did I tell you? Let's continue to speculate Imperial Hortons. Then I can make up some back to the fans and get watch. Yeah, it sounds like them. That's hilarious. You would think with him standing guard outside the gate, it would mean that we own this place. You got the 5 levels told me, but I'm sure with the greatest of rain here, considering I'm waiting to hear from their next expansion. Of course there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, there were no match for Lise. Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Which means we're going to have to do a couple more fights, aren't we? Yeah, right at the end we're going to have to get into another fight. Wait, how the hell did it just, come out of nowhere? Why? Damn Griffin! Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see any smoke above the Castrum Abania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? No, they just put out the fires. Let me see what this looks like. Huh, not bad. Okay, we're grabbing the battle dance material. Ooh, a kite shield! It looks like it's better than what I currently have, too. Take a look at what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna be getting rid of it once we get it. So it won't be appearing on my back, but it is still better than what I currently have. But what do I currently have? Oh, 66, so it's not really that much higher of a level either. 66 to 68? Yeah, it still gives you that much more block resistance and everything? Let's compare these things. Okay. Uh-huh. How is it so much better? We're jamming that as soon as we, are done with this quest. Moving on, said you were looking for a Rogadin woman, right? And, that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll have, to strike up a conversation with everyone, every one of them, if we find our, contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Alright, so we gotta go meet up with every rodent in here. And ask him get them to say something that would require me to say courage! What if we got the wrong person? Inside here? No, can't go inside there. Can't go above it either. I gotta speak to every. Oh no, there it is. Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this. I'll go over the wild rose blooms. See these roses around here? Cause I don't piss off. Okay. Hold on, what was that? You're saying sure what she said. Okay, no, never mind. Time to tough! But so am I! Hi. I bet you are. Best of luck to you, soldier. Okay, last one. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's the, in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and, go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, cause I will not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata. Behind those barricades over yonder, and on the other hand, using the codes from the old expansions. Hey, was that who I think it was? Nope. That's not Justin Bieber. I would have had to kill him. Well, let's say relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find off and on now, let's say. We'll meet you, there. Huh. Okay. That fellow, were you? Good. Oh, I would have fallen. See, got 3 more people coming. You're just running across the field, darting across, trying to get everyone's attention. Ain't all of you, is it? Well, let's get to it then. Name yourselves. You're the Scions of the 7th Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarleton. Name Stark, Stark Road. The rest of you know, until we won't be here. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about speculative inferiorities in the canon, isn't it? Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The sterling pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by unidentified male insurgent, they say. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That bears belief. Nevertheless, that's what they say. It took a while, but they finally put the flares out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows, and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamigan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully repaired. We need to sneak inside Castrum, Abania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years. I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. We split into several groups. We may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may have a few in number, but I have faith we can see this through. I'm going to grab the shield. Alright, and actions. Oh, character. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Baron, you and your ever-dependable allies will enter the Castrum with my sister, and I, by the way, ventilation ducts leading into the hangars. From there, you will proceed to the weapons research and unleash bloody mayhem. At the same time, Elise and I will create diversion elsewhere, and in the ensuing confusion, Lise and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on this location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the Castrum. Alright, so we gotta deal with a couple of patrols, and then we'll be able to enter the dungeon. It does not appear to be lagging on my end, TGIS. Give me a moment. Alright, testing, 1, 2. Alright, testing, 1, 2. It does not appear to be lag over on my end. Is it just Elias that's happening? It does not appear to be lag over on my end. Is it just Elias that's happening? No, it does not appear to be on my end, TGIS. entry is just around the bend up ahead. Last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be clear to advance. Assuming they keep to their usual schedule, it might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. And that must be my point of entry. By Roger! I knew you were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. You're the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where is the entrance to the docks? Right behind you. I mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Minister, thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Baron, we shall divide into two groups and proceed via separate routes to the Castrum. Remember that your objective is to cause as much chaos as possible and draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them to the entrance. May Roger guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Baron. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Right, with that, you unlock Castrum Abania. And it looks like they give you a hard lock for the item level. It's synced to 290. I've never done this before. Wait, how long did it say? 12 minutes. It looks like we already got everybody but the healer. Let's see here. What are we looking for? Castrum Abania, the Price of Freedom. That puts us halfway through the last block of quests. Alright, I see. Alright. Okay. it's going to be a complicated one, it looks like. I just went over a brief summary of the battle that's going to be coming up ahead. Anytime, I think we're going to do this fate. As we need to steal this energetic thingy. Up from button. Back to my last stream before I keep forgetting to go back and check after browsing some web pages. Oh crap! Speaking of chat, we need to bring Mob Crush back up. And nobody's over there. Of course. Huh? This was more important. Ah, we need to tell them that we're all gonna die. Hang on. Shizuki, Hira Umetsu. Hi. real quick to me. I can't afford to get hit by these AoE. Oh, these things are very damaging. This one isn't. Alright! Almost done here. Alright, good. Still plugging. things going on in this battle! Holy crap! It doesn't well, he's almost dead anyway. Not like his lance was gonna help him. And now he's dead. I think I got last hit. Oh, that thing is just... Ooh, that was gross. Alright, commendation goes to the healer. Loot. Pass. 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 I do not have that one yet. Alright. And we're going to use that real quick before we end up accidentally deleting it. So we cleared Castrum, Abania. And thus freed this land from its tyranny. I think. We're not sure yet. Let's see what happens inside of this control room.
Are you alright? Ah, I think that answers my question. We've accomplished our objectives as well.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them. Lise, thank the 12 you're all right.
Hey, let's step outside the destination and have a nice quick chat.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast.
After we had this long and lengthy discussion about our journeys.
They're here!
We're here.
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yep, it was her.
I gave the order to fire.
It was over. The skulls had surrendered. No one else had to die. And you killed them. Your own people. Your own comrades.
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted.
And why didn't you help us with fighting Garlemald?
We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way. Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Whoa! That eye! Whoa! That touch! Whoa!
Gotcha!
Whoa! Shit! Oh, everything's dead!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alpha Model's not gonna be happy.
Even so, the odds are against me. Coward! Get back here! Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank
I've
you.
been carrying you all this months this time, haven't I? You need to carry all. I've been carrying you all this time as it is. I don't see what's changing.
Right.
Well, we did it. Castrum Abania belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Elise Radiata to receive treatment. Elfinora tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. We should report to General Aldine. Cryo wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Raban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask, anyways. Alright, not as good as what I currently have. We'll go with the plate material. Captain, Commander next. Fine work you did today. After a specula imperioritas. Imperatorus. We needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Roger's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. but you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Be careful, but I am pleased to hear that she will make a full recovery. But those parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this fool will fain accept. What troubles you, Elise? Oh, it's nothing really. Just that we're almost to the end, but we still got to save Cryle and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin and his men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance on the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you, both of you. After all, it might be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come from me to Radiana. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. Is this where he grew up? He's gonna show us his hometown, isn't he? Sounds to me like he's gonna show us his hometown and try to remind us what we're fighting for. Or something like that. Cliche-ish. Not gonna bother fighting this one again. We spent most of the time doing it earlier, only to get stuck with our dungeon. Man, that ship is impressive though. I wonder if that's gonna be a dungeon, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna be a dungeon. There's no way they just put something decorative like that without making it be a dungeon. Tiny town, tiny town. Even after all these years, it's the same. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Oh, I'm almost up to the... Oh, wait, never mind. For a second, I thought I was almost to 74, because I saw that bar across the bottom. Liberty or death, it looks like. On the wall. Captain Lees, I brought you both here for a reason.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
His house. I thought you moved out like a long time ago. What if somebody else is living here? We're just gonna raid the place?
You mean this is where you grew up?
Well, it's been here forever, considering how big he is.
Not much to look at, is it? Same can be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was.
What?
Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords.
How do you say my name? Oh, TGIS. Thank you for the lemon.
Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover.
Is that how you lost your arm? I'm just kidding.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
Oh, so that's Lisa's father. Looks just like Ramon.
Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
That must be Ramon right there. They're putting so much focus on him. How does him go from light to dark? No, that's Ilbert, isn't it? Yeah, that's Ilbert. The other one is,
And you home to men, did they?
You rode on my house. That one is Ramon.
Garland's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Oh, wow.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
That was Ilbert on the right. The one that is back facing us the entire time was Ramon. Curtis really made an impact on Ramon in this point in
Conrad
time.
chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask.
What does liberty or death mean to you?
Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Zermi 28, how are you doing? I'm doing well.
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Then they didn't know how to do Rabal in space, but didn't want to put any more effort into making Raban's face again. Because they would have had to remove all the scars and everything. So what they did was they kept him facing the other direction and swapped out the hairstyle, I think. Even applying, I could see that Elise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand it. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. It's one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it. To not let it break her. To remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death, her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhaps they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. You two can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. I will see if I got the porn underneath my bed still. This house has been roped off. No entry, it looks like. I understand he's been away for a long time. He probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. This isn't Radiata, at least. Got a little ways to go. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? Yes. I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Alright. Who'll be following us? It's not Imperials. The skulls, maybe. Huh. Who is this? Seven hells! He sees us! Sodden! Dead as good as alive to the Imperials. You're confusing me for an Imperial. I should cut you down just for that. they meant. They were confusing us for the Imperials. Okay, makes sense. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan. Not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh god, Alice and Alphanot could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago. Is Radiata the place that we have a connection to? No, it's Allegheny. Radiata's the one just to the north here. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. You were ambushed by villagers outside Radiata, and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? We're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alice was asleep. Last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Abania? Goddamn fools! You knew we could railroad them, right? I mean, it wouldn't even be a challenge! Hey, Spirin, we overheard you talking. What they attacked you? They were young, less than 20 summers? I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you gotta look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Why, fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of the Castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. You get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones who don't fight back, but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand, or ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding. See? In the end, the one that learns to abide are the ones that survive. Now you must say, it's all about the change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamico and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known. Alright, we'll grab these ingredients. Alright, so that was the end of that. We're up to a lady in red. Let's see how far down we have to go here. We're about to reach a place called the Locks. After that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests left until the end of the series. I don't think we can do it in 30 minutes, so we might finish it off tomorrow. And if we do finish it off tomorrow, we'll continue on and start with some of the job quests. Or maybe we'll just start late tomorrow. Or should I just stop here? I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, I think we can continue. I've been thinking, Felixie needs more time to heal. Maybe we should move her to Rolliver's Reach. You can see much better better care there. After all, our infirmary is probably the best place for her. Short of sending her to Abania. Indeed, and given that Mistress Wu has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled, Doggo. Go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Elphadon, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Baron, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when we arrive. When she arrives. Thanks. First we gotta go to Rolliver's Reach. It's been a little while since I've been over there. And when I'm out there, I think I might be able to change my shield. Yeah, we can actually access it here, so we're gonna go ahead and change our appearance. There we go. Get rid of the shield on our back. Yeah, we'll go until 12:30, I think. That leaves us with only one quest left to do. That's what we'll do. You require assistance? He's still here sorting through her potion. Very well. We will make ready to receive patients at once. Give me a hand, will you? There. All crisp and freshly laundered. All crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right. We're bringing her in. Well, she seems better. And that outfit looks like it's from Golden Saucer. Honestly, Elfino, you needn't have gone through all this trouble. I say, it seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Aurella, please. You need your rest. I know. Nina's a cryo. She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as I will I. Ha! A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. You and I both know your sister's the only fighter here. You're good together when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Aaron, I have a favor to ask. Do you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Yeah, I swear this outfit she has on. Okay, let's take a close look here. Alright. Character. Glamour prism. Maybe not. It just has some similar appearance to it. I know I've seen it before. Where did I see this outfit before? I know I've seen this outfit before, I just don't know where. Oh, I gotta go meet up with Lise, and I gotta hear about her family and everything again. Oh no, she's gonna have her new outfit, the one that shows up in the opening sequence, isn't she? That's why they call this quest Lady in Red. Yeah, there we go, I knew it! Neat outfit, though.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Not quite your style! I'll go sooner!
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
I know, right?
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Oh, so this is where we fight her on the hand of Roger's statue. Like in the opening sequence.
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Oh, right, so it was right when I thought that was Lise on this in the opening movie. I know, yeah, so that's what just made her a new outfit, like Kid Roy says. But to be fair, I'm not even using Castrum's outfit anymore. I'm back to using the old captain's outfit. Because I am a captain now. Why is she holding a blade? I thought she was like using hand-to-hand combat in this. Just like in the opening! Oh, still pretty cool though! I think it's go back to the opening. Maybe got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was pretty fun. Thank you, Baron. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. I wasn't a monk. Kinroy, what do you think? You think we should try to complete the Stormblood tonight, or do you think we should call it a night early, just before the end? I say settle then. It's time to it's time to rejoin the fight. But actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. I gotta speak to Alphino over here. Hi, Wolfman. How you doing? No, there isn't, Kinroy. We're up to Lady in the Red. We're about to go to the locks, which leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests left in Stormblood. There's 5 quests left in Stormblood, Kinroy. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? A sparring match on the Destroyer's very poem? I would have liked to have seen that. But she was right. We have lingered here long enough, and ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. You had better not rise from that bed until you were given express permission to do so. Urianger will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Baron. We're gonna go back to Castrum, Abania. Best way to get there would be to travel by teleport to Alagiri. Do solo duties a dungeon and a trial. I'm pretty sure there's 2 solo. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the locks. Once we get to the locks, we'll call it a day. And we'll continue on and finish this off tomorrow like we had originally planned. After that, we'll take a little break from Final Fantasy XIV, I think, for a little while. So I have a little bit of development streams that need to be taken care of, and I was invited by Zeros to go play on his Minecraft server, so we'll play that for a little bit. Where am I going? What am I doing? The lock's over here, the dungeon was over here. How did I get over there before? This way? I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, it was this way. Was it? Going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm lost already. Okay, so it was here. Okay, yeah. We go north. Wasn't there a... I thought there was one place out here that we had went to before. Okay, so we go this way. I'm so confused, I have no idea where I'm at. Or what I'm doing anymore. Why? I don't remember passing through here before. Where am I going? remember passing these things. Hold on, where am I? Okay, yeah, I remember it's here. I remember that. Wasn't there supposed to be a way to get across here? I feel like I'm in the wrong area. Okay, yeah, last time we went out this way. Okay. Go this way. And through that gate. Ah, here we are. Your return! How fares your sister, Alphino? The rapier wit remains untold. For better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say that Castrum Abania is now fully under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them among our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the Castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Cradle, it has to be her. They have never taken any other prisoners in the entire state of their kingdom. It must be Cryle, because she's the only prisoner they've ever taken. No likelihood, yes. We'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance stations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ruther's Beacon. Sorry to keep you all waiting. An Alamegan Fortress? Well, very fitting. And well fitting, I might add. I wanted to do something for Ida and for myself. Screw Tataru and her dress. Filthy rags. This is it! The last push! We're coming, Kyle! Something just happened. And it looks like my sensors went off again. How strange. There it goes. here we go, another speech by Ida. I mean, Leaf.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Abania behind and looked out over the locks before us.
That is an impressive castle.
Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny.
Oh wow, Everett's here!
20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Hey, come on, Dad!
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
The place is huge!
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
I nod my head like I actually command forces.
Then let us proceed to the how of it.
Well, technically I am a captain, so maybe I can
The
send a
Immortal
squadron out.
Flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Alright. Let's go ahead and attune ourselves to this. Stage is set, and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from our land. What would our grandfather say if he were here with us today? I don't know. Alphanon. Let's find out next time on Bane TV. We are done. We are done. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to go ahead and pop the chest over on D-Live. So those who are not on D-Live yet, drop in on D-Live. You'll see it in the bottom, in the About section on whatever platform you're currently watching it on. Thank you all again for coming by this evening. And hit that follow and that like button over there on YouTube or wherever channel you might be on at the moment. Could be in the upper right-hand corner if you're on a different channel like Twitch. If you would like to subscribe, you can subscribe to me over on D-Live. That's why I'm compiling my subscriber count. If you have any fan art you would like to submit, join our Discord. In the About section at the bottom of the platform, of whatever platform you're currently watching it, there is a link to the Discord. You can join there and submit whatever fan art you have to our Discord. And we will put it up here in the upper right-hand corner, which will be shown at the end of each live stream. In any case, those over in D-Live, stick around. We're going to go ahead and pop the chest, and we're going to go and host Kuya, who is currently doing an art channel today. Thank you all for coming, and see you again tomorrow. We will be finishing up Stormblood.